You know what? I figured
You got this autistic
I would
chick,
watch my King Cobra,
going off
my
on Andrew
king.
Tate because
Cobra's
he's being a
my
prat
king. King
about
Cobra
the whole prat. You know, that's
JFS.
not like okay. If you want to show off your car, you know,
Because
it's like
he's
the Bugatti.
live.
I woke up in a Bugatti. You know that one song.
What?
Yeah, I made
You
a
woke up in a
reference.
Bugatti.
That's
What?
fine. Okay, we're allowed to show off our bodies and our cars on social media. But bragging about how much pollution your car spews out, it's just like, lovely.
Wait a minute.
Not bragging about how sweet that Bugatti looks. I'll give him props on that.
COBRA, what are you talking about, man?
No, but speaking as a guy, I get so sick and tired of hearing women say shit like men in their cars. And it's like, you know what, honey? Women are allowed to like cars too.
What?
Just because cars aren't your thing doesn't mean you gotta be a sexist cunt about it.
King Cobra JFS, I
Ease
got
up,
clapped in
Cobra.
jail
Speaking of
tubes.
cars,
When was
Chris,
Cobra? Cobra wasn't in jail,
a
man.
little too far, man. No, it's not too far.
That can't be the real
You
King
know,
Cobra because
they're
Cobra
being
wasn't in
called
jail.
pigs, which in my
Sorry,
opinion is equally as
tubes.
degrading.
My king wasn't in jail, dude.
You know, literally it's the golden rule. Treat the way you want to be treated. And there were chicks who were into cars, and I'm like, yes. You start talking shop with a chick who knows cars, you know. And like, hey, you know what? Even if cars are not your thing, that's cool. You know, me, myself, I love cars. They're amazing.
Oh,
I have a couple favorites. Model T's being one of them.
so the oldest car ever that everyone knows the name of? I mean, what? Hey!
But back to this fucking video.
Into a corner with seemingly no way
How
out.
dare you?
Post a picture of his knob. It would have been the only response that was pithier, but you know what the reaction would have been. Oh no, sexual harassment.
That's exactly my fucking point. This guy's being edgy with it, but he told the truth. Like, that would not have been the appropriate response. Okay, so some autistic chick makes a snide comment about your snide Facebook post.
Loves cars, never owned one. What? Because Cobes doesn't need one. He can fly around on his broom. Well, on his wand. I mean, his staff.
Your girlfriend are cuddled up on the couch.
Because he can do magic. He can fly around.
She rips a cute little fart. And you're like, nice one, babe. So
Cobes doesn't need a car when he can just ride that broomstick stick. Shit. Man!
You can fart around each other and it's comfortable, and you know, so you let out a louder fart. Oh, by golly, she's not going to be outdone by a man. So like a bunch of overgrown children, you get into a farting contest, which ends with you shitting your pants because you, the man, had to prove the woman wrong.
Wait a minute.
And fighting with the woman.
Cobra, why are you fantasizing about having a fart off with a girl?
Mad at you.
What?
Yeah, no. Hey, babe, you want to cuddle? Fuck you, asshole.
Wonder why he's single.
Hey,
don't you say that. Damn it.
He would have become the victim again. Is he going to get angry at a teenager for suggesting he has a tiny winky? Probably not the best idea. Is he going to start making fun of Greta?
Dinky winky.
Oh, no. Toxic.
Oh, no. Exactly. Toxic masculinity. Exactly. He said it.
Imagining body shaming can't win because body shaming's only okay.
Come on.
Bloody hell, he said it. Give that a like. It's what it is. If you got like some 900
hygiene is overrated.
Trying to score a man, and a dude politely rejects her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tactical dentures. How is he still single?
6-pack abs. He was like 6'9", 7 feet tall with like a fucking 9.5 inch.
How is Cobra still single, man? Why are there no girls that are yanking his chain right now, man? Yank.
Now, before you call me an ass, hear me out. I totally support body positivity. Okay, I don't care if you're a dude or if you're a chick. Learning to feel sexy about yourself is called having confidence. And as somebody who struggles with confidence issues, I get it.
We know you don't struggle with confidence. You think you
Even if
got
like
big ass
morbidly
arms
obese
and that
chicks
you're
are not
ripped
my
and
thing, I'm not gonna be a
that
dick
you're
about it and
handsome
bully them
and
for being fat.
you got all
because
these
I got
girls.
rid of
Hey,
that
shut up,
shit
man! Don't you
stuff.
shut up?
Yeah.
Don't you talk about my Cobes like that, man? He's my king. Do you not know how fucking huge his arms are, dude?
Tasty.
Conservative
Cobes has 38-inch biceps, man.
Oh my God. So Greta Thunberg being creepy about some
Those Cobras
assuming
are
got a small
huge,
penis, that's what he does
man.
brag about, you know, why he's a douchebag. Not because, you know, hey, anybody who
He
brags
doesn't
about
even
how
need
much
to go to the
emissions their
gym to work
cars
out.
let off is just
The gym
insufferable
needs to
and
go to
absolutely
him to work
nothing to do
out,
with his
dude.
dick size.
He's
But
the
Greta
epitome
Thunberg
of a
would just
man.
want to, you know, if it was
A
it's just
super
fucking
alpha.
gender reverse, dude.
Listen to that. Wow.
Different sexual harassment. They're talking about men's penises.
That's a
Sexual all.
alpha
They write the
burp.
rules of the game. Then they hand themselves a bunch of
Alpha, beta, burping, coughing, huh?
to use.
What?
Only
That's the bloody truth.
The
left
bloody
is allowed
truth.
to be offensive.
The
If
bloody
Tate had gone
this, the
pithier
bloody
with his
that.
first response, it would
The
have led
bloody
to
you're
another
American
raging,
shit.
orchestrated, deadly, toxic masculinity, moral panic meltdown. A couple of years ago, when she was legally an adult, I insulted Greta in a similar context to how she insulted Tate. Milder, in fact. What happened? They banned the video and hate speech from the account. The regime says you're not allowed to ridicule Greta because they've turned her into some kind of deity. It's only okay when they do it. We'll take a look at Tate's video response.
You know, and that kind of happens to women too. I hear the argument he's making, and I say fucking preach. There was so much crap that men can get away with that women can't, and then there's enough crap that women can do that men can't. So, like, this is how we understand the genders, people. You know how many times I've heard women say, I'm sick and tired of men getting away with blah, 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 you know. Blah, 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 blah. Don't even
He's
say
worn
that.
that green shirt damn near every day since he's got it. That day that he thought it was a jacket. Man, shut up, dude! So what if he wants to call a long sleeve shirt a jacket? Cobes can do whatever he wants, man. Look, you're gonna frick around and make him hit me with his dark magic by accident trying to hit you with it, man.
For the
Shit.
women in your life, you gotta check out Tactical Soap. Link description box below with coupon code King Cobra. You'll get 15% off.
I don't need that shit to get bitches.
Years.
Hey, man, shut up!
Like a bad boy. I'll testify to Tactical Soap because I don't have to get laid.
So what if he doesn't get laid? It still works, because he said it works, man.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever
Come on!
Soap products, I've heard women say, shit, Josh doesn't realize how sexy he smells. I'm like, yeah. All is fair in love and war, so gain the tactical advantage.
He's not just imaginary hearing shit, dude, okay?
Plus, when you go to
every woman can smell him right now. Every woman in the world can smell him right now, man.
Which is most definitely what's up, and your help supporting.
Every woman in the world can smell King Cobra JFS.
Affiliates for Tactical Soap.
They can smell him right now, man.
And Tactical Soap evens the playing field.
And they want to give him some pooter nanny, man.
They don't have to try that hard to make him.
Every one of them.
They really don't. They show off a little bit of cleavage, put on some perfume.
Even your girl, man, she wants to give him some right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, why don't he get
Women
laid?
are desired
Because, man, they don't want to just throw themselves at him. They gotta, they're girls. They gotta play hard to get, Yeah, play hopscotch. Man, come on, dude. Leave my king alone.
A true Tactical Soap gentleman.
Don't you know that he's Ozzy Osbourne's nephew, cousin, and biggest fan?
Like every time she smells the soap on me, it's
Who the fuck is Ozzy Osbourne?
with all the other
What?
good stuff
What?
that I do. Fighting for
Who the fuck is Ozzy Osbourne? Who the fuck is Ozzy
One or
Osbourne?
the other without pissing one or the other off. So it's like
He's
we're gonna have a conversation.
the guy that King Cobra looks up to. What do you mean?
American value.
Now the
I mean, who the fuck is
beard oil will leave
Ozzy
your beard
Osbourne?
softer than silk.
Man,
You know. Bond
dude,
number
look,
2,
you know who Ozzy Osbourne is, okay?
Scents like pine trees and a campfire.
The old lady Sharon that was on The View.
And you know what I'm saying? Now, why would you want to
He's her husband.
soap? Because it is cold cuts, chemical free. Don't get me wrong. Some of the Old Spice and
They
smell good, but they're ladled with so many chemicals that
the guy that bit the head off of the pigeon or the bat or
I'm
whatever.
like, yeah, they smell good, but you know what I'm saying? They don't have the pheromones and
You know the guy that runs around screaming, Sharon! Sharon!
You'll get laid.
That guy, man.
But it does guarantee you'll smell sexy for the ladies.
Yeah, you smell sexy for the ladies and get laid.
Like, hey, you like Harry
See,
Potter?
he just said it. Just because he doesn't show himself on camera getting laid 572 times a day doesn't mean it doesn't work, dudes.
You know what I'm saying?
Tactical soap works, dudes.
Like wearing liquid confidence.
It freaking works, man.
Like a liquid wingman.
You ever tried it? Well, no, I like Degree Cool Rush. Awesome smell. It works great. You know,
you can get the pheromone
trusted.
For way cheaper.
It's trusted and true. It's time tested.
I can go into detail, but I'm not gonna. I just know it works. Women like the way it smells, and that's why I wear it.
Last time he got laid was over 5 years ago.
Trust me.
Man, look, so what? Shut up, dude.
The 4th grade. Every girl I've liked just told me no.
That might have been the last time he got laid on camera. He's gotten laid since then, man. Damn.
Still watch my videos because I fight for the right causes.
Just because he doesn't,
and that's better than nothing,
record himself and live stream it doesn't mean he's not getting laid, dudes. Okay?
Results, even if it's just, ooh, that dude smells good.
The damn tactical soap works.
You, dude, tactical soap rules.
All the women in the world can smell Cobes right now.
Women like crap. You know what I'm saying? And that's just
you're just a jelly belly, buddy.
Like, you see these women who've been treated like crap by men their entire life, and they become like the bitchiest of women. I refuse to be the polar opposite of that, you know? I'm like, at this point, I'm like, that's their loss, not mine. I'm a YouTube celebrity. I got a lot going for me, so if they don't want to fuck me, that's their loss, not mine.
Yeah, but you know,
the myth, tradition, symbolism, and
this is the same guy that says sex is a want, not a need. How can it be a want, not a need? Dude, it is. It's a want. It's not a need. You know you have to have sex to have babies to keep the humans going, right? Humans can't procreate without sex. If people stopped having sex hundreds of years ago, there would be no humans now. Or thousands of years ago, there'd be no humans. Man, shut up, dude. Shit. It's still a want. Because people want to keep the humans going. They don't need to keep the humans going. Sex is a want, not a need.
And me personally, it was like, I got tired of, like, losing my temper over the dumbest of shits.
That's why one day,
I really did.
Cobes will have sex again on camera, and
2 cigarettes left.
I'll
right.
finally have sex.
How much tobacco I have to my name at the
what?
moment. But that's fine.
Yeah, man, I haven't had sex yet. I'm still a virgin. And I can't have sex until Cobes has sex.
4 and 5. I know over the
because he's the sexiest, gothicest bad boy.
Pussied out at like level 2, and I did like the next level on a video, and it was like, oh, those look mean. So for my next Patreon video, I'm gonna do all 5 levels from level 1 to level 5. I've had a chance to like adjust myself. The boneless wings I had yesterday were exquisite. I have a little bit of that food left for later when I get hungry.
Cobes is the sexiest gothic bad boy, man. So like,
it was a snackable heat for me.
And he's the king of our of all of us, man.
Yeah, so
He's the
success
king
is
of
a
our
bitch
our,
around
our,
if you
our
want to see
cult.
that happen.
The cult king Cobra.
But
So
it's
until he
like, I'm
has
all for
sex,
gender
we can't
equality,
have
but
sex.
it's
We're not
like,
allowed.
and men are just
So
as
I've
guilty
got
of
to
it
stay a
because you
virgin
get
until
men
next
who are
time
so sick
Cobes
and
has
tired of
sex.
seeing women abuse their privilege, and you got women who are sick and tired of
So
seeing men
until then, I'm
abuse
just
their
going to keep
privilege,
using my
and it
tactical
just creates
soap,
this chaotic circle of bullshit and negativity,
and I'm going to keep
and
playing
it
with
just makes
myself with my
women and men hate
wand,
each
and
other. And nobody wants to take responsibility for their side of the story.
I mean,
It's always
not like that.
someone
No,
else's.
ew, not like that.
And that's true in so many circumstances.
Not like
That's
that,
why they
dude,
say it takes
okay?
a big person to
I'm
admit,
not
hey, I fucked up.
masturbating with my wand in my hands. You know how dangerous that would be?
Regime would have just mobilised the mob to go DEFCON 1 on him again. But here's
You
what
know,
he
I
said in his
prefer
video.
to use my wand in a positive manner.
Greta's email address is,
You know, like
I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address?
like Cyrax and the Stylist.
I mean, also,
Maybe because
I know you don't know what that is,
Goretta's
but
trans.
it's something super cool.
Hey, if Goretta, you're a transgendered woman transitioning into a male with a small dick, more power to you, man. That thing is super accepted in today's culture.
You do know a woman that has a dick transplant, her dick would be bigger than yours
Note how Tate can only walk around
because they put a fake penis on her. You know, like those huge dildos that come that people send to you.
I'm actually mad at Greta, right? Because she doesn't realize she's been programmed. She doesn't realize she's a slave of the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Someone has sat her down and convinced her to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot.
And that's the crux of it, right? The only way to respond to Greta and her ilk is to demolish the notion that any of them have the moral high ground.
Man,
That's what
I love
really
you,
pisses them
Cobes.
off. Greta Thunberg is the number
You are
one
so
figure
awesome,
of the
man.
craven, nefarious, elitist, global transfer of wealth. Yes, an agenda that will impoverish the world and
love
cause
you, dude. You're
untold
so
misery
awesome,
for
man.
generations to come. But yeah, to her credit, she's
Only
really
if
the
Ozzy
victim on
Osbourne
Twitter.
could be
Liberals
like
going
you.
after
You
her
know what?
challenge
I bet
to
Ozzy
Trump.
wants to be like you, which is crazy. Would
Greta
that be
Thunberg
considered
might be underage, but she still looks
fanception?
like she's a little bit younger than what she really is.
King Cobra
It'll
wants
come
to
in
be
handy
like
when she's like
Ozzy,
40,
but
right
Ozzy
now
wants to
it's
be
just
like King
keep it like
Cobra.
a freaking 12-year-old, honey. Jesus Christ. Liberals going after you.
Fanception, dude.
Challenging Greta
Fanception,
Thunberg with
man.
the line, how insecure must you be to feel so
How
threatened by an
insecure
autistic
must you be,
teenager?
dudes?
And it's like,
Yeah,
you
man. If
know,
Cobes
one could
says
argue,
that you're
like, how
insecure, man, you're
is the
insecure,
autistic
dudes.
teenager, you know? She's challenged by
Because
Andrew Tate's
Cobes is the
masculinity.
greatest,
That she can't handle.
man.
You know, it's like, okay, if this were gender reversed, you know what I'm saying? And like, she was
Look,
the
did you
one
see him
starting
looking
off
over
the
when he was
press
looking
line
over there?
bragging about how many
He was looking at the chicks. The hot
Nobody
goth
can
chicks. And
attack
not
you
just
because
goth chicks, the hot chicks. See, that's why he keeps looking over.
Try to pull this whole
He's looking at all the hot chicks that are outside, man.
and you care about the environment.
All the hot chicks
And
that are
she
outside
was
of
the
his
one with
apartment
the Tesla and
that
bragging
want to
about
throw
how
that thing
polluted
back at
it
him.
is. You would get
All the
crazy
hot chicks, man, from
attacking
8
her.
to
It'd
80,
be
they
like,
all want
oh,
Cobes,
well, you
dude.
know, the cop
All
out
the
hot
hot
chick
chicks
in the
from
world gets
8
the
to
fucking
80.
sexist who hates women. And it's like, look, women get
They
so
all want the
tired
Cobra
of what
Man,
society
man.
calls female stereotypes and sexism in their face.
Yeah.
They
Cobes,
do shit
yeah.
towards men because they get it too. And I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, can't we just stop with that crap?
The line, how insecure must you be to feel so threatened by her? And you can't even call her that, even though she calls herself that, because they'll ban your content. Truth is, doesn't matter whether she's 19
And
or 91.
do you notice how Cobes always shakes his bottles and he doesn't spill anything out, dudes? It's because of his magic. So for those of you who keep thinking that Cobes is a liar and he can't do magic, that's some proof there, man.
food inflation is through the roof.
How many of you can shake your bottle and not spill?
I agree that we should not use nuclear energy to power shit because that shit's bad for the environment. But outside of that, like if you want to use coal, I see nothing wrong with that.
Ability of being banned. We're being prepared for climate.
See, he's smart. He wants us to go backwards in technology.
COVID lockdown. Under Greta's green dystopia, the cost of living.
If we go backwards, there's no internet, right?
Living on the breadline. In the coming
Man,
years, this will exacerbate
look, dude, shut up!
levels of poverty. And guess what poverty leads to every single time?
Cobes can keep the internet going even if we go backwards in time. If we all became cavemen again, do you know how many chicks Cobes could bonk over the head with his damn club, dude? He could get sex all the time. Me, Cobes, me, horny. You, girl, give sex.
Fuck capitalism.
Booga booga.
Fuck capitalism. Democracy is where it's at.
See, that sounds like one of his spells. And he would use that magical club to make her see stars. And then he could get some uka kuka.
Be able to make fun of her because she's
Yeah, man.
And making fun of autistic people is pretty mean. But if you want to like make fun of her for being a dumb twat about the issues, that's different.
I don't tell people.
Why is it mean to make fun of artistic people?
You're acting like
if you're a good artist, I mean, what's wrong with that? Are you a bad artist or something?
I want you to panic. I don't tell people.
Oh my god, I recognize this chick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Terrence Pop does the clip. How dare you? That's the chick. I recognize her. That's fucking gold.
Wow. I want you to panic. I don't tell anyone what to do and what not to do. I want you to act as if the house was on fire. I don't tell people what to do.
You know what? I bet you Ozzy Osbourne has COBRA tattooed on his knuckles. I bet. That's why he has Ozzy on his knuckles. Because Ozzy has COBRA tatted on his, dude.
You need someone to handle you like you're some wild, untamed animal who belongs in a fucking
Cobra's prison pals love that tactical soap. Why are you guys keep talking about Cobra being in prison?
The word handle.
King Cobra was never in prison, you freaking haters.
Like, okay, if you have a wild King Cobra and you have a snake handler to show it off in the exhibit, okay, there's a big difference between the snake and a human being. A snake is a wild animal. A human being, we're domesticated to a point, you know? And plus, I find the word handler insulting. You know, I would prefer the word caregiver. That sounds a bit more PC in my opinion. After saying the word cunt a couple times, I want to argue this argument. That's hilarious. But no, speaking as somebody who has a couple of friends that I know of who are mentally disabled, I don't like... I know people...
Man, shut up! Coves is not mentally challenged.
And I don't... You know what I'm saying?
He's not disabled, dude. He's a great artist. See, he just said it. He's a great artist, man.
You should be allowed to use it.
Freaking hey, dude. King Cobra is not mentally challenged. He's artistic. He plays the guitar. He's a rock singer. He's a gothic bad boy. He's a cowboy. He's a dark magician.
It's almost New Year's. Excuse me.
Look, dude, you just don't understand it, okay? You just don't understand because, you know, like you said, dude, we go through this long life that we live. We go through this life that's not really that long if you think about it. Because after this life, like you said, we go somewhere else, you know? And people that believe in Satan, they go to hell. So we live this life full of evil and bad and all this stuff. And then afterwards, you go somewhere worse because you don't believe in Jesus and you don't believe in God. But if you do believe in Jesus and believe in God, you go somewhere better.
Things don't appear to be working right now.
And if you don't believe in God,
bollocks.
but you believe in Satan,
That's
then
the
you're
kind
an
of
idiot
crap that would
because
piss me off.
God created Satan.
What's the point? The point of getting mad. There were so many.
So how can you believe in Satan without believing in God? See, you say all this stuff. And I mean, yeah. You have a point there.
Big ups
but,
to my guy. Keep your head up. Always happy New Year.
You know.
Thank you,
King Cobra.
Moss Sniping. Thank you for your $5.
King Cobra is the gothic bad boy.
Their gaming channel.
So when he gets to hell, he's just going to take over, dude.
Yeah, man. Y'all want a shout out? Just hit me up on PayPal or Cash App, and I'll give you a shout out. Fairly new to your channel, but
King Cobra is just going to take over hell and make it a better place. That's all.
Dad, Papa Nips. Also, what the fuck is a boglum? I have no fucking idea, dude. People are just retarded, obsessed with me. And it's like if my demonic powers were not real, people wouldn't be obsessed with me. It's called the power of influence. I'm just interesting enough that people want to watch me.
That has nothing to do with magic powers.
And as I play like I'm a stupid autistic retard who doesn't know any better, which I do have Asperger's, but I've learned to...
yeah, we know. We saw you cook that Asperger.
To a point, you know.
We seen it. We seen it. See, man, you got me talking shit about Cobes. Come on, man. I love Cobes. But I mean...
what the fuck a boglum is.
Hey, that burger was ass, Cobes. Gotta be real, my dude. That was an ass burger.
Ignore them.
It definitely was an ass burger, bud.
It's just beautiful. We got some money in the Cash App. Appreciate that.
See? Ozzy on his knuckles because Ozzy Osbourne has Cobra tattooed on his knuckles. And, fun fact, did you know that Ozzy Osbourne has a Cobra tattooed around his cock?
My PayPal real quick, and then we'll give the shout-outs.
With a crown going around right by the tip. Did you know that? Huh? By the head of his penis is a crown. And...
Still going?
It's on the head of the Cobra.
Still going. Good,
so
good,
Ozzy Osbourne has a King Cobra tattoo around his cock.
Shout out to Bend Over, please. Ha ha ha.
I bet you guys didn't know that.
Bend over. I had your mom bent over my
Hey, you know what's crazy? I went to school with a guy actually named Bend Over.
Jerry, thank you for your...
His name was Benjamin Dover.
Of age God.
But they called him Bend Over for short. Because they called him Ben, of course, for short. So people called him Bend Over.
Yeah, shout out to Satan Bless. No judgment.
I actually went to school with a guy named Bend Over.
Tony, thank you for your $1 to Cash App. Shout out to homies Noah D and the Big Dog. Noah D, the Big Dog.
Damn it, man. I wish my mom would let me donate. Jeez. I want to make a donation.
Shout out to Noah D and the Big Dog Cheese.
I want to make a donation to King Cobra, man.
Appreciate your donation, man. If you feel
Mom won't let me, though.
Some money, it's always appreciated.
She says that he's freaking creepy. And he's a bad influence.
What kind of message?
Damn it!
Today, what kind of message would you send?
Jimmy Savile.
Doing this to world leaders, and also kind of ask you, do you think it's about time that...
yeah, King Cobra is like Jimmy Savile. He's a freaking rock star, isn't he?
Today.
Just like Jimmy Savile!
The longest awkward silence ever.
I think... I'm sorry, what was the first question?
That's the chick, that's the chick from the Terrence, when I'm watching Terrence Pop videos, he plays this clip of this chick who goes, "How dare you?" She's got these pigtails, she's got this sort of attitude about her. And I'm like, that's gotta be a reference, and that's the same chick you're talking about.
What's the message
I recognize her from the Terrence Pop videos, when they use the clip.
Yeah.
too early
Yeah.
by doing what you're doing?
I think what we want to send is, the message we want to send is to say that we have had enough, and anyone else wants to ask their question? I can't speak on behalf of everyone.
I don't have a handler. Okay, I am extremely autistic. I suffer from Asperger's.
We know you're
syndrome.
artistic, dude.
I might have.
Why do you keep
autism,
saying
like,
that?
A little bit of things.
We know you're
which I do
artistic.
greatly appreciate.
I think
But
anyone
when
can
the
look
law
at you
is
and
like
tell you're
1 million
artistic.
subscribers on YouTube, you know,
Like,
I
look at
wouldn't
your
have to worry
style,
about
dude. You're super
the help that
artistic.
I
We
get.
know that.
And that's kind of my goals right now. You know, I don't expect to get signed by anyone anytime soon, unless I have like the subscription count on YouTube to prove. People want to see what Cobra is all about. You know, if I got 1 million subscribers and I get signed, hey, cool. You know, they get something.
Look, man, we know, okay?
I get to boost my career to the next level.
We know that
sure
people don't normally get record deals in their 30s.
People want to see.
We
Cobra
know no one's going to ever sign King Cobra to a record deal because it's too late. He's already in his 30s. But who freaking cares? You never know.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to clean up the environment.
Ozzy Osbourne could one day say, you know what?
Don't know what the fuck
I'm
you're
sick of
talking
keeping
about,
Cobes a
and
secret
they
lover.
take
A
things
secret.
too far.
I'm going to sign him now.
Autism sometimes
I'm going to
are
sign
very
him to
easy
my
to
record label.
manipulate and
Does
persuade.
Ozzy Osbourne even own a record
however, am
label?
one of the few
I don't
that's
know.
not so
But he's going to
easy
create one if he
because I'm
doesn't.
upset with my
Just to
principles as well
sign
as a person. But furthermore, it's
King
pretty
Cobra.
disgusting when you see people who take advantage of that.
I mean, he already has the King Cobra tattoo around his cock. And
then when you call it
the
out for what it is,
Cobra letters
it's like,
tattooed down his
we look
knuckles,
at you and
across
go,
his
we don't know what you're
knuckles.
talking about. We hired somebody who's autistic. We're the progressive ones.
So of course
You're
he's
the
gonna
asshole. It's like, whatever, dude.
sign him one day eventually.
This brave, courageous
Eventually,
anti-establishment activist.
King Cobra and Cyrax are both going to get record deals.
That kind of makes you think,
Ozzy Osbourne is going to sign King Cobra.
sticking it to the man.
Tupac is going to finally come back so he can sign Cyrax. And the world will be perfect. Look at that.
There we go. That was more authentic. Yeah, man. Sticking it to the establishment, sticking it to the man. But you do realize that
wearing
the
glasses?
establishment says, hey, you're autistic. That's gotta suck.
What?
We want to help you with these things.
How is wearing
People who are autistic, they get
some
benefits and shit.
tinted blue
And here she is going
sunglasses,
against it, like,
kicking it to the man, sticking it to the man?
okay, if you want
I don't know. You lost me there, Cobes, but whatever.
Fucking, I totally get that.
About Greta. She's the cult symbol for an anti-human agenda.
Jimmy Savile. Yeah, see? Someone else said Jimmy Savile.
Humans can fuck up their situation and they can
Jimmy
fix it.
Savile, yeah!
This is why I preach power to the people.
Cobra is the new Jimmy Savile, man!
She's one of the regime's most loyal.
Hashtag Cobra Savile, y'all!
To her defense, every time someone dares make fun of her. But yeah.
Hashtag Cobra Savile Osborne, guys!
He's autistic and you shouldn't bully autistic people. Speaking as the poster child for online bullying, I do get bullied just non-stop, and I refuse to quit being myself. And
You are not the poster child for online bullying.
Shit.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere
You
near
know
it.
what I'm saying, YouTube? I flat out refuse. And furthermore, the new album is dropping next month.
Oh, crap! A new cassette's coming out!
The album cover will be done.
A new cassette is coming out, Cobes?
I like the way it looks. If Parker Jackson's a fan, he knows what I'm into.
Whoa!
Jeff
He's
Beck
dropping a whole new
from
cassette,
Concept
guys.
Art, and fucking, yeah.
I can't listen to it on the
I
internet,
never did before getting
unfortunately.
on stream. Ow.
But I can listen
So
to
this
it
will
on
be
my
my
handy
third and
dandy
final
cassette
beer for the
player.
day. I don't need to have any more. I'm honestly feeling kind of good right now.
I've
Not
got the
blackout
little
drunk by any means.
the
I'm
little
not even
recorder
tipsy,
/
but
radio from Home
I
Alone.
feel the effects. I like to drink, but I do need to cut down on my drinking a little bit. I will acknowledge that. Because sometimes when I get depressed, I just go ham on the alcohol, and it's like, it doesn't solve anything. I'd be better off going ham on the marijuana. Even if I can't get
The
the illegal
messages that
shit,
this guy
we have
sends
plenty of legal stuff I
with
can
kids
purchase here
watching
in
him
town.
is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Look, man, okay,
I've tried
look.
Friday
It's
Silver
not Cobb's fault if
Forbidden
children are
and
watching. He doesn't
and
know
Black
who's a child and
Company.
who's not a child.
And yeah, dude, it gets the job done. It's not, you know, as soon as they legalize cannabis in Wyoming, we'll get like legit. You know, the product list will expand.
Get early access to videos, exclusive live streams, and personally DM me. You've seen how...
Hashtag Cobra Savile Osborne, guys. Cobra Savile Osborne. Make sure you guys hashtag it.
You Sydney Watson's cousin?
Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing,
There you go,
man.
YouTube. There's the bloody video response. You just need to be nicer to
Hashtag Cobra Savile Osborne in the chat, you guys. Hashtag Cobra Savile Osborne.
Take a piss. And check the donations one more time before we end the video.
Or King Savile Osborne, that too. Hashtag King Savile Osborne. No. Hashtag King Ozzy Savile and Cobra Savile Osborne.
$2 from 2 different people. Excellent. Nicholas, thank you for your $1. Shout out to Taylor Holland for rolling fat joints. There you go, dude. Shout out to Taylor Holland for rolling the fattest joints. Thank you, Nicholas, for your $1 holler. Like flame to let my green smoke. Al Key, thank you for your $1. I'm praying for your teeth issues to resolve soon. I don't have any teeth issues, bud. But thank you for your donation. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm literally stealing money out of my bully's pockets at this point. I don't think that's how bullying's supposed to work. You know, but what do I know? Because my trolls are the biggest fucking morons on the planet. It's insufferable how stupid my trolls are. They're more stupid than the society.
I wonder if you know that not everyone is a troll.
The fuck?
Some people are genuinely worried about you, dude. Wow.